John Misty, the old law. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Road to 100k subscribers. It's I don't even know where to start from today because I just feel like every single time I come these days, not like these days, it's just been like one day, the energy keeps dropping and it's kind of tiring to me, and I don't want that to be a thing. I want the energy to be exciting, yay! But right now I'm still on the low energy, which is have to be consistent. But besides, I think people actually kind of like that kind of thing. I don't know. But I don't want you people to think I'm going to just be running wild and moving. I'm not as young as I used to be, but I'm still young at the end of the day. But you get the idea. The point here is um, I'm just having a bit of um problem with life, I guess. Not seriously, but like I think emotionally, like some of the key people I usually stick to, I'm not in the country at the moment, and it gets on my nerves sometimes, and I'm just trying to keep my cool, right? Uh, so that's that about that. And I had a couple of things I wanted to talk about before I got here. But I think from now on, what I'm going to do is when I already think about it, I'll write them down. So uh, before I come, I already have an idea of what I'm going to talk to. Because, but I also feel like if I write them down, I might just be saying what I've already planned. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying sometimes I feel like when I'm talking to you people without having a plan, it makes it sound like a plan because that way I'm talking to someone directly that I feel like I'm connected with at a particular time. But I don't know. I'm going to test the two options and see which one works better for me because I've been doing this for a minute now, and I just feel like it's good to. It's not. I feel like it's just necessary to test things, to see what works and what doesn't, and yeah. Um, another amazing day, great shoot, and obviously I'm so proud of myself because of the fact that I know when to not like be overly excited about a situation or whatnot because sometimes it just doesn't work the way you want it to work, and you just have to make sure that you don't put the bar so high that you can't even climb the first step. So it's an encouragement of is a lesson I've had to learn um directly. I had to experience that a couple of times because girls life, and that's why I keep saying when you expect the unexpected becomes expected. So whatever happens then doesn't trick you into being emotional or being yeah. Nah, it's really cool when you understand that that's how life works. Not about okay, you're hoping or you want something to work out. If it doesn't work out, you have to plan. You have to have plan B, plan C, plan D. Oh, bro, EF, every type of plan that you can possibly think of, just try and do that because for your mental state, so that it's be like, oh, plan A didn't work, okay, plan B then, or plan C then, or plan F, or plan D, whatever it is that you need to do, you have to, like, you don't have a choice, bro, because if you don't do it, someone else will, and it's very important that you have that back, front, side your mind, right? So I have a couple of interesting tutorials I'm going to be learning today. I'm actually excited for that one. I know it's going to stress me a little, but yeah, and that's not majorly for YouTube because I've not yet been able to tweak how you guys can actually be able to view those ones, but it's on my take. So make sure you follow me on that or subscribe to that, however you want to understand it. There we go. So it's just something that I've been learning a couple of routines these days, and it's been really amazing because I get to see things that some really stress me out, but I keep up the motion, and the nation keeps taking me to the next level. So, um, yeah, my students have been having. I don't know what exactly is causing whatever it is, but if they don't turn up again, yo, it's part of the process. Like I said, you need to make plans to the point where you are at a level where you can't just be ignored. And I'm not at that level yet. I'm still being ignored. Trust me. So that's why I keep saying reach 100K, even though it's gonna be a long, long journey. But it's cool. It's fine by me as long as we are progressive on a daily basis. That's quite fine. Some days, um, I my comments are high. Some days there's nothing, which is fine. But I just love the community, however, because at least we're moving and we're making steps. Although we've almost made 2,000 videos on this channel, which is wow. If we're being honest, I don't even know how that's possible. But I've started somebody already uploaded about 100 or 200. Yeah, just this January, and it's not even 15th yet, and we already have that amount of videos. So imagine what we'll be doing at the end of the month. Who knows? Yeah. So just keep pushing and don't stop. Don't stop. It's only when you quit that you don't see the results you're looking for. So make sure you have that at the back of your mind. So yeah, it's one of my. It's not my one of. It's my mentor's or birthday tomorrow. Because when this comes out, it's gonna be the birthday already. Hopefully, I post it tomorrow. Yeah, and so I'm just gonna try to be inspired by that in my art today. Hopefully that brings a lot of joy, happiness, and great vibe on the end of the day to the table. And it's so interesting how life can just be, and how I'm just someone right now that keeps talking to the camera is quite interesting. I'm not going to say I didn't expect it, but I was not this vocal. That's actually true. My plan was just come, shoot, do your thing, get out. Alright. Now we are evolving, and I'm sure we're going to evolve to so much more. You're still new right now, so expect that in a minute. So for those of you that are not here, don't worry. We've got video, we've got content for you guys. We do 0 to 5 star song rating. I'm on my AirPods. We've not listened to 99% of the songs. And yo, we found a new list of songs that we've not heard most of these artists ever. Like I don't even think I've heard any of their clips anywhere. But obviously, um, if I've heard some of their songs, I don't think I've heard these ones that are right here. So make sure you go stream the songs yourself. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you know when next day upload, when next I upload, all of those nice things, right? Because you need to be in tune with your artist. They help with your mental state. They help with your whatever it is you're going through. They help you solve some asked questions, questions you're not even asking. They help you to ask and solve them before you even think you need to have answers to those questions. So do that. And yeah, so listen to the song. I'm going to vibe. I'm going to potentially talk while I vibe to the song. But if I don't, just know that I'm just trying to be in tune with the craft. And yeah, yeah, yeah. So today's song, the song on our list today is John Misty, the Old Law. 2.2 stars